YouTubes. What's the crack-a-lackin' situation going on? What is up? Over here doing the damn thing. I'm about to turn this girl's movie down so I don't get a copyright hit here. Damn. Yeah, buddy. We'll put some background music on at least. I could throw off the cipher here. Throw off the Mifer cipher. What up, Mac and Stud? Thank God it is Friday. I tell you what, I agree. What a week. I couldn't wait for this week. This is like the most taken forever ass week in forever, man. So, yeah, I'm glad it's Friday for sure. See if this thing will work. I'm on, damn it. Got you on Wi-Fi. Let's go. Just ain't even gonna work. Man, I don't know what the deal is with this thing. What up, Arandale, Andale. Out here burning leaves. All the leaves are almost off the trees. You're doing a claw too. Yeah, I got the little variety pack, buddy. I'm fucking getting old, man. Beer just makes me like fart and get a beer belly, man. That shit ain't got no calories. It ain't got no smell. It's like drinking club soda. They're dangerous, honestly. So I used to make fun of people that drank them, but here I am. I do grab some. I do switch it up. Sometimes I'll do some Michelob Ultras. Sometimes I'll do some. We did some MGDs a couple weeks ago, I think it was. Them shits are nasty as hell. I think I always remember MGD not being that great, and it wasn't that great. But yeah, man, just thought I'd fire one up. I don't know how long I can go, but I'm gonna go for a little bit. All the chats I've been doing have been political, and I figure, man, fire one up that's not political, or try to stay not political. It's kind of hard with a fucked up country like it is we live in, but I said it just recently, I guess that's a barometer on how bad the world is. Even though it's pretty fucked up here, it's still the best place to be. Don't put me nowhere else, I'll work my way through this chaos that we got here going now, and I'll prefer that maybe over some other chaos. But it would be dope to travel. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be dope to travel, do some traveling. Sucks that the world's so chaotic. I wish the world was more chill. I could do do some traveling out there. I'd like to be on a damn boat, like a little sailboat. Oh shit! What is this? We got effects. Where is my shit? I'm gonna put a hat on my bald head. What? Look, they even got me. They even got me when I was drinking my little MGD. I had my little MGD. My little MGD. Watch the house on socialism or socialism. I don't know what that is. Is that a show or a movie? Yeah, man. Well, we're firing it up. We're gonna go until we can't go no more. I got a lot of lights in this new house. It's like lights everywhere. I got like multiple. I got all these lights. Like all these lights. I didn't have no lights before. I got all these lights. But what's up, man? What's up? What's going down? It's Friday night. Hype night. Get hyped up. You get hyped up. You get hyped up. Oh. What up, the HDP? Just doing the damn thing, man. What's everybody else up on Friday night? Friday night across the country. You have to leave the country to not be homeless. Work fell through. What happened? That's the only part I would say that would be hard about living in the country. If you ain't got no income coming in, then obviously you can't live in the country. You know, I have a lot of people, they have, I'm on Facebook and I get in I get in the local, like, county groups. Right on, leaving work. It's what, 7 here, it's 5 there, 5:13. I'm in these little groups, just kind of more like in a voyeur sense. I don't really post anything or comment, especially within the county, unless like maybe I'm looking for something. But usually you could just ask the guy at the feed store or something like that. So I'm just kind of in the county group just for sake of, I guess, watching and listening to people bitch about shit. And you have people that yeah, man, Social Security ain't nothing. I was trying to sell some work to a lady the other day, and she's on Social Security, and it's like, when somebody says that, for the work that I'm selling, it's kind of like a done deal. It's basically like when somebody tells me that, they're like, that's like basically, no, I cannot get that work done. So that sucks, man. That's not very much money. But there's a lot of people in those groups that complain. They're like either like been here for a little bit or they're on their way over here, and they complain that there's no work out here. So I think there is. I think there's no work when you're and I'm not talking about you, Mackinstead. I'm just talking about in these county groups. Why? In these county groups, I'm saying, like. My argument would be like there is work, but if you're looking in that damn Dollar General, people are like looking to have the responsibility of like a Hobby Lobby employee, which actually I shouldn't even say a Hobby Lobby employee because they actually have a lot of responsibility. But Dollar General, the Casey's gas stations, different stuff like that, man. If that's what your achievement is, um, then yeah, there's not going to be no jobs. And so that's what I know about people out here. Like they just go through people at the Dollar Generals and at these other places that are like kind of like that. The damn Burger King, the Taco Bell. It's like the fast food, you would think kids would be working there. If it's a small town, I've noticed, then it's the kids working there at the Sonic or the McDonald's or whatever. But if it's in town, like anything that resembles a city, it's all grown ass people working at those jobs. Um, it's it's just crazy. So I see the comments in there, and I'm just like, damn. If you're shooting for, Dollar General type jobs, then yeah, there's no jobs out here for you. But man, there's other jobs. You're just an old dog and you just need to be taught a new trick. I say, you're gonna be used to doing said job wherever you're leaving and going from, and you got to adapt. You know. I'd be willing, and I'm always still kind of the same way. Like I'm willing to do the next thing or do something else. Like just for the fact that it's exciting. Like most people probably, have a gut wrenching type of deal. Leaving a job and going to another job. Me, man, I don't give a shit. I embrace that shit. New opportunity somewhere else. Let's go. I mean, there's nothing to be worried about. But I think some people, especially now, should shoot higher than maybe they would usually um, shoot. Box in the weight class above you that you probably wouldn't have no business boxing, because fools are lazy right now. Fools are incompetent right now. Fools are can't pass a driving record, a background check, drug test, all that kind of stuff, especially in the country. People can't quit doing meth for 5 seconds to go pass a drug test. Hell yeah, Mac and Stud. Yeah, man, buddy, it's all. I was thinking today, I was out there and I gotta get my dogs back in here. I was thinking, man, I came such a long way, man. Come on. If only, the people that maybe saw me back in the day that saw me doing so bad, could see me doing so good now. I mean, it took a long time. Um, it took a long time to get where I am. I just got a reminder. I want to say it was today. I'm almost positive. YouTube sent me a dealio and said, congratulations on 13 years. So on this channel, I've been 13 years. I think I had a year or two on that other channel. But man, I lived in the fucking ghetto. I lived in the ghetto. I lived in the damn on Martin Luther King, you know what I mean? Or one street over from Martin Luther King. One street up from Martin Luther King, where the West Side and Northtown was separated. I think HD's been to my old pad, my old pad, my 1 bedroom condo joint in the very beginning. So, it's it's a struggle, especially now. I mean, now is a bigger struggle than I think anybody's had in a long, long time. As far as this country goes, I'm not meaning in world history, but in American history, it's never been harder to hold it together mentally, hold it together financially, work through your shit, because I don't know. A lot of people only see one side of the coin. They might see it's like a relationship that's dysfunctional and crazy, but they're only seeing it maybe from the words and the actions from one side. They don't get to see the whole story. It takes two to tango for sure. So me and my girl been together a long, long time. Me and my wife, we've been together a long time, in my estimation. Um, so it's a crazy world that we live in, and the one thing that I said, and I still try to continue to say to people, is we went to church together for all of our faults, for as bad as both of us were. Maybe we weren't great parents or whatever our faults were that people could point at their finger at us and say that's what their fault is, right? We went to church together. We took the kids to church together. We got married in our church together. We still continue to go to church now. I would say that would be like the only consistency in all my craziness and all of our craziness and all that shit from the bottom to, man, I be feeling good. I be feeling like let up off the gas now, but I know me, I get bored easily and I got to keep charging because I got another dream after this. I got more dreams. So, yeah. Yeah, Rancho, and then one street down is Martin Luther King. One street up is Decatur. They imploded or knocked down them casinos that were across the street from us too. Those aren't there no more. Or those the ones that were across the street from us. I didn't see the message, Mac, instead it said you retracted it, buddy. But I mean, man, it just I don't know, man. I'm somewhere in between, like, embracing and owning what I've done, because there's a lot of times that have felt so bad about my past and stuff like that I won't even give myself credit for nothing, and I always attribute my success maybe to other people, especially people that gave me that window or that opportunity to flourish. I attribute a lot of my success to those people. It's not very many, but I don't never get on myself and for myself, you know, take glory or take victory over whatever I've done. But I've recently really started to feel like, man, especially this house. I broke my fucking back for this house. I literally broke my back. Not literally, my back's not broken, but I literally beat the shit out of myself to get this house, doing crawl space and attic work and all types of other work in between. But I excelled in the company I'm in. Made a lot of good money out here in Arkansas, and broke my back though to make that money. And a lot of the time I was thinking, man, the persons that gave me the opportunity is more responsible for my success than me for my actual own success. So, I don't know. Now, just recently, I'm more looking at myself and saying, this is because of me. And I think my whole life maybe wanting to have a high self-worth, and I never really had it, even though I don't know that I ever had low self-esteem, but low self-esteem and low self-worth I think is two different things. And low self-worth has been of me thinking of myself for a long, long time. So it's been very, very hard to accept wins that I created, and even then, those to me are attributed to God all the way. Yeah, buddy, Mackinstead. We went through the stuffs, man. We went through we went through the trials and tribulations back in those days. So yeah, man, it is where you get where you're trying to go if you're lucky. You really, and I don't know, not lucky. I don't believe in luck at all. I would just believe in, I believe in blessings upon blessings or no blessings. And so It's been a very, very good. It was a great 2025. 2024 was really good. I'd be honest. I made some pretty good money. 2025, I think I'm gonna end up matching what I made last year, roughly, give or take. It just fucking put the brakes on. Somebody put the kibosh on stuff. The economy sucks. I'm in sales and the economy sucks. Add a sticker. Best part of the day. Try it. Best part of the day. Answers will appear as chat messages. See if that'll work. It's offering me to put some. It's offering me to put something in there like that, so I don't know how long it stays in there. But let's see. How do I answer? Can I answer? Drag here. No, I can't answer. Won't let me answer. But yeah, man. I tell you what. Finally taking advantage of my wins here that I created. All glory to God. All glory to God. Honestly, me and my wife, my baby, we're a tight little team, and you know, it's all possible because of that. You know, go to church a bunch, staying involved, trying to be with the involved in the community with that community. Anyways, we're Catholic, so you know it's good that there's plenty of Catholics. There's not a ton of Catholic churches, but there's one in every decent sized town in Arkansas. One of the biggest Catholic churches, like in all the state, I believe, is in like Little Rock. And I think Sean Ryan did a interview with the one of the pastors down there, and the dude is he's ex military. I'll leave it at that, but pretty crazy. He's like a white dude, and I think a bunch of their services are in Spanish. So that's pretty cool. But it's pretty cool to see that. I have that opportunity. If I'm ever down there, I might try to go down there. How do I conduct a poll? Start a poll. That's what we want to do. It won't go in the trash. How do I make it go in the trash? There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's try that. We're doing the poll. Come on, 7 people got to vote. Oh, my chats don't. Yeah, my chats be fucked up, man. I don't know what's up. I think it's because I never have reception. What up, Tim Purcell? Tim Purcell. I think Tim used to give me a hard time, right, Tim? I'm going back left. I'm done on the right. We will make it? Wow. Why does it feel so hopeless then? Anybody got any good answers for that one? If we will make it, why does it seem so hopeless? Why, or not seem, why does it feel so hopeless? What up, Bikes? What up, Tim? I think eventually on all these chats, I've said something to upset somebody. I think even when I go back and look at not that I go back and look at my stuff, but if I did, it'd probably be I'd probably not agree totally with my old self, but I don't know, man. I've been pretty consistent, I guess. The Trump thing, I go back and forth on. I just think he fucking sucks now, and I don't really have anything nice that I could say about him now, or like any redeeming, any type of anything with him. Stopping to take a piss. Bro, you can't drive to Fiji. I already told you. It's physically impossible. You can't drive to Fiji, bro. You have to take a boat. Once you hit the ocean, you can't keep driving, bro. Five votes. So everybody's more optimistic. I was the one that was optimistic back in the day, and y'all were all fucking pessimistic. And now I'm the one that's pessimistic, and you guys are more optimistic than me. What the hell? What is going on? What's everybody's opinion on the yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you missed my chat, but I don't think I'll ever invest a digital dollar in anything ever again, dude. Not a damn crypto, not a stock. I even have my 401k paused. Here. They said they had a crazy poll I heard today on, I think it was PBD, and they said in 1970 there was 100. I want to say that he said there was 150,000 Muslims in this country in 1970. It was something crazy low like that, and now there's 5 million. And by that math, in another 50 years, that there will be like, I think they said, what is it, 100 million? It would be a total of like 400 and something million in this country. No, there'd be way more than that. It'd probably be 600 million. But Americans, regular Americans, aren't having babies. They're not, they're not, they're not replacing themselves. You have liberal communities encouraging abortion like crazy, and being gay, and birth control. I think birth control, I was watching something on it, and I think birth control had to do with like the Rothschilds or something. They're the ones that originally created that. I forget what the original purpose was for, but I compare it to, birth control is the same thing. They use birth control for bugs. They have birth control for bugs, and that's how they disrupt the life cycle. All that kind of crazy shit. So you end up having, deformed babies, dead babies, and no babies. Is the cycle. You have a whole section of women that can't get pregnant. They gotta do the IVW or IVF. You have a whole section of men that don't have enough testosterone to produce the good swimmers. Well, 6 votes say we're gonna make it. Well, that's good. Okay, we got one more. You want one more? Oh man, I'm empty. Here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want me to get on your level, buddy? I need you to get on my level. I'm on that next. Cheers. I wonder if drag here to end poll. Pretty good, pretty good. What else we got here? We got all types of, let's see, chat filter. We got what the fuck? That's it. There's no more. There's one more. All right, don't hit no more of the lips ones. That was fucking weird. There we go. That's how we're doing the rest of the chat right there. Thermal. Whoa, no, that's how we're doing the rest of the chat. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Man, I'll take a warm beer on a cold night. Is it a cold night? YouTube is crazy. Cat eyes. Mosaic. All these filters make you look like a chick. Oh shit. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, it's scary. Yeah, that's scary. Oh, here's another one. Ah. Oh man, that's good. Sly Goblin. Hey, you want to see that? Ah, rah, 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 rah. Oh, oh shit. Oh, damn, that's funny. Sorry, guys. I got my I got my daughter here right here, and it's funny. Luminous. All right. Lenses. Radioactive. Thermal. Yeah, I didn't know either. That's why I'm playing with it like I'm a kid right now. All right, let's turn that off. No more filters. Where you at, Tim? I forget where you're at. California? I don't got no more. I'm done playing with the filter. Where's your cup? Bring me a cup. There, you can have these snacks. All goody in the hoodie. All goody in the hoodie. What else everybody doing? Nobody doing nothing fun tonight, huh? Oh, it's warm up in Missouri? It's not very warm. I don't know. I haven't been out. I was just outside a whole bunch. I think the nip's supposed to come back, but it's definitely not. It does. It definitely doesn't feel like late November. That's for sure. Global warming, right? Sit. It's no more. Sit. It's no more. Damn, it ain't 40 here. I don't know what temperature it is here. It's probably 60 outside. If I had to guess, 60. I'm gonna look. If I had to guess, it's 63 out. 63 feels like 61. Yeah, it's cooler up by you. It's actually warmer down here. We're supposed to be, it was 73 today. It's supposed to be 60 tomorrow. It's supposed to be 40s when we wake up. Damn, I guess that chill is coming down tonight. Huh? No. Maybe they're saying that, maybe they're saying tomorrow night's going to be 49. Because I only see 54. I don't know. I might not even run the fireplace, honestly. I ran the fireplace last night. It opened up some windows in this sucker. It was pretty warm. Hey, do not make a mess. I'm gonna come get your butt. Girl likes to tear up the house, man. Dang. Hey, quit messing with my stuff. Caca. Yeah, just another chill Friday night, I guess. Ain't much going on the radio. No, I better get down. Well, shit, I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday night, man. I'm just chilling. I thought I'd fire one up and get wild, but oh man, nobody hangs out anymore. Nobody's here for the thrill of the kill. But I hope everybody's hanging in there, man. Stuff could definitely be better. I think more people are more positive than me because I don't I don't see it, but I'm hoping and praying that it is going to be. And I hope everybody out there is having a good one. I hope everybody has a safe Thanksgiving travel, Thanksgiving weekend, all that kind of good stuff. We're chilling. We're staying put. I think sometimes with the way how crazy stuff is, it's not like a half bad idea. Usually I'd be against it, just chilling, not doing nothing, but finding myself that's the option more and more. That makes sense for me anyways. Everybody can kind of have their craziness if they want it, but I'm like really good on it and really good on it. The wacky ass shit I see that happens in the city on videos. Black Friday. Black Friday. Well, hope everybody has a good one. Hope everybody has a really good one. I've been doing a bunch of chats, so you probably see me a whole bunch more between now and Thanksgiving. But if you don't, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope everybody has a good, safe weekend. And drink one for me. I'm drinking one for you.